Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here. Don't worry, you haven't gone back in time. I just decided that I wanted my Christmas bedding on because I actually didn't record really much over Christmas. A lot of it was pre-recorded, so I feel like you lot didn't get to enjoy this as much as I did. But we are finishing up my Growing Together Let's Play. We have been here for almost a year. If I remember correctly, this came out in March of 2023. We're now in 2024. You know I'm absolutely gonna miss this family. I adore them. However, I am so glad that we're saying goodbye to the save file because that is something I absolutely refuse to miss. I don't know what's gone on with it, but I feel like it is hands down legit the most laggy save file I currently have in my game. I don't understand why. I feel like I don't have that many Sims. Like obviously I've had more generations. I've kind of had more bloating in my Nightmare Legacy challenge. This is the one that is crumbling under the weight of The Sims 4. And of course, we're carrying all that weight over to the final episode. Because let's be real, it wouldn't be The Sims 4 without it. Now, I actually want to give you a quick little roundup. I wanted to come to prom with a little Sage, who is now a teenager. He is all grown up. He actually has a boyfriend. Him and Imran have been friends for ages, and he really loves like how sweet Imran is, how much he cares for animals. He's like a very, very sensitive soul, and I assumed that he would be here with us, but he has just arrived. We did actually invite him to hang out at our current lot. You are actually gonna go take a selfie with the one and only Tanvi, because I want a picture of the cousins together. I hate how I did not really give her a prom wear outfit. Also, why is this lot so dark? Like, it feels like we're going back to Sims 4 base game territory. Cool. Love how you absolutely had a whole ass background behind you, and yet you didn't decide to use it. But look at these two cuties. I wish we could have like a group shot with Tanvi as well. Why do you look sad, girlies? What is going on here? Face card, I mean, I was about to say face card never declined, but that is debatable. Also, Malcolm is just absolutely chilling in the background. We're actually gonna go vote for prom royalty. I kind of want Tanvi to win, not gonna lie. I don't know if she will. And then you can also go vote. We are gonna vote for our boyfriend, so he's gonna go vote for Imran. Sage, why are you just, oh, you're standing around. You're waiting for him. I love how you look like a farmer. Everyone's dressed in their ultimate, like, suave getup. Sage is like, I am a farmer first and foremost. I like how Imran is the one in this relationship who actually is a farmer. He grew up in Hempford-on-Bagley. His parents are farmers. Like, he's probably gonna run, like, a veterinary career in the future. That's kind of what I've always seen for my townie makeover of Imran, because I like four-dimensional characters. When I do townie makeovers, I put my whole plumbussy into a townie makeover. Thank you very much. I imagine a new person, a new story to tell. Ooh, when it comes to Jester, maybe we should have voted Rosemary as our royalty. I kind of feel bad that we didn't vote for our sister. I'm gonna do maybe Dwayne. Rosemary, don't you dare. I thought she was gonna go hop in. That would have been such Rosemary energy, to be completely honest. She knew that her little brother wanted to go take a cute little datey photo with his boyfriend, and she's like, let me just run in here real quickly. I swear, this like legitimately never ever works for me. We need to gossip with someone. Where are my girlies? Gossip about booty. Whose booty are we gossiping about? I want to throw out there. I feel like maybe we would gossip about Malcolm Landgrabs. We'd be like, ooh, that's a cheeky little tush she's got going on there. I actually feel as if Rosemary and Tanvi are gonna be like besties their entire life. I have a feeling, because obviously Mo is in like fashion career. They are a photographer photographer, they're a stylist, they're all of those things. Like, they basically just run their own fashion brand at this point. I feel like Tambi will also get into that, and I definitely see Rosemary like trying to be an actor or something along those lines. So I have a feeling that these two cousins are actually gonna carry each other in their careers. Attention, everybody! Prom royalty is Tanvi! Oh my goodness, we're an influencer. I love how the people that I voted for, damn, I knew what I was going for. Tanvi, I'm so proud of you. Oh my god, you do look like a princess. Absolutely love this for you. Can I go and actually take a photo with my boyfriend though now? See what I mean? Prom is so short. Why did they not make prom longer? I swear, out of all the absolutely useless social events, I am so sorry to high school years. I'm actually not. It's so the truth. Why do they feel like they last 500 years when there's absolutely nothing to do? Like, there's no activities to partake in. And then the one where you actually want to take your time, like do a load of stuff, is actually just taken up half by the headmistress. One, stealing your place in the photo booth queue, giggling to herself. All I want is one romantic photo. What if we go here together and like stand right by it, and then absolutely don't go in there. Dwayne, you've already been in it. Don't you dare take photo, romantic photo with Imran, please. Sage, my sweet boy, my small child. I know you're not a small child anymore. You are, in fact, a teenager. Please just get on in there. Oh my god, this is, I swear, if this finishes before I get my photo, I'm gonna rage quit. I don't even care if it's the last part. I'm gonna rage quit. Let's keep this party going. Want to come to the after party? Yes, I do, but I also want my photo. Why does this version of Lucas Munch look like Cody from Sweet Life when he's dressed up for the beauty pageant? I am gonna go to the pier right now for this after party. I'm gonna try taking a photo and it's not gonna work. It never works. I don't know what it is about the photo booth on the pier, but I think it's worked like once in my game and then has never ever worked ever again. No! Why does it not work? It's so weird. Is she going for a swim? Are you serious? You just strip down into your bikini. Is anybody else going for a swim? Tala kind of looks like she's making her way over here. Are we just gonna like jump in? Where are you swimming? Over here? Tala, are you gonna come for a swim with me? Girlie, don't run off into the woods. Nah, what makes you think that that is a good way to go? Is she going for a jog? Is she leaving? Never to be seen again. Never mind Bella being on the side of a milk carton. You're just showing everyone that you're a mermaid. She said, I have no secrets to hide. These two absolutely refused. Right, you know what? We're going back home. We're actually setting up what I wanted to do for this part, which is, of course, a family reunion. We have not held a family reunion this entire series, and I just figured it would be a nice way to say goodbye to everyone. And I'll get more into like the family dynamics and stuff of that nature, like when we actually head over there, because I just wanted to wrap it all up in a nice little bow for you all. A nice little send off to a family where we really have been through some ups and downs, but they have been nothing but entertaining. Gold, silver, and bronze level events award new photo collage frames to hang on the wall. Perfect for your Sims family photos. Not like I have a whole gallery wall already, Sims 4 in this household, but okay, I'm not gonna steal your thunder. Get the whole fam back together with a guest list consisting of both the family tree and close family friends. So I honestly might even bring over Knox and Kyle, considering they basically are family. Like, we call them Uncle Knox, we call them Uncle Kyle. Take this time to talk about family, take photos, share a meal with those closest to you. I like how they had to mention the collage photo frames twice over. They were like, this is what you get. To be fair, it's probably the most lackluster of the growing together events, so maybe they were just trying to spice spice it up a little bit. See, now this is a big step for Jude. We are gonna host it at our family home. Oh, the little icon is actually really cute. Oh, remember the days where I tried to get her into baking? I just want to make a baker sim soon. I feel like I haven't played as a baker in so long. Let's go for some peanut butter cookies. Hopefully I know my family enough to know that nobody has a peanut allergy. Damn, she's still living out her baker dream. Leah can now bake cheesy bread. I mean, what more in life do you need? You don't need anything other than cheesy bread. Sourdough loaf, everything bagel, and sweet potato pie. Maybe we should make a pie for everyone. She needs to talk over relationship fears with Jude. Oh, we absolutely will be doing that. Thank you very much. I'm hoping that this is included under deep thoughts. Maybe don't have another baby. Excuse me, where is this? I would like to talk over my thoughts with you, please. Is it in the interest of our marriage? How about that? Because we're married. I mean, we've been married this whole time. I personally just kept forgetting that we were married the entire time. Fears under the romantic category. I mean, I feel like that's probably not very romantic, but okay. Oh, Parsley and Jude are jokesters. Yeah, of course they can be. That's actually something I want to do this part. I want to do a run through of what everyone's like family dynamics are at the minute. Because I feel like they haven't really shifted as much as I kind of saw them shift whilst I was playing early access. Now, maybe that's because when I do early access, I'm like fully focused on the pack and therefore I'm like doing deep dives into how things really work. So I personally probably haven't like swayed it too much, but can we just sit down and discuss our relationship fears, please, Jude? This is a serious conversation we are about to have. He's like, don't worry, breathe. Servo isn't around anymore. Leah put herself forward and opened a line of communication, but the problems aren't over. Maybe another day of communicating her worries will help her overcome her fears. They also have the cute little growing stronger together from fear of being cheated on. It takes time, but discussing issues and problems before they become too big has helped Leah strengthen their relationships. I did also get rid of her not overthinker. She is still an overachiever and a perfectionist and socially awkward, but we did get rid of her paranoid trait, which I'm really happy about. Like, girlie has been living her best life. She still does have fear of swimming, fear of being cheated on, crowded places, fire, and death, which I mean, I feel like they're all kind of valid fears. She also apparently passed down her fear of swimming to Sage, because he actually did pick that up randomly, like after I aged him up. Like, he literally wasn't even in water when that happened, so I don't really know why that came about, but he said, I want to be just like my mum. Family reunion is about to begin. Yes, I am absolutely ready to start. I mean, I don't mean to sound real happy about Jerry passing away, but I really don't think an event like this could have probably happened at our parents' house whilst he was still around. Like, I reckon divorce babes or also death babes was the only way that we could ever reach this stage with Jude, and I'm just happy for him. What can I say? It's not even just been ups and downs within like his relationship with Leah and like the kids' relationships and things like that throughout this Let's Play. It's been a much wider plot of like him and his brother always feeling like, why do they have the bags on NAP? This is not the family reunion that I wanted. Are you fecking kidding me? I'm not even gonna be able to remove it either because I'm not in my home neighborhood. So my family are the only ones. Oh my god, this is a cute fit though, Rosemary. Okay, girl. I kind of popped off with that outfit. I mean, it kind of makes sense with Knox and Kyle for them to be wearing bags, but everyone else, I'm just like, now we can't see any of them. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh well, whatever, we'll just have to deal with it. Right, Leah, get your cute little butt over here, lady. We are gonna put down some of the food that we created. I'm actually trying to think of the best place to actually plop this down. Probably just like over in the kitchen over here. So we are gonna put down our tuna casserole, we're gonna put down the cookies, and also the fruit pie. And how about you call people over to the meal? What do we need to do? Take photos, run photography interactions such as take selfie, take photo with, or take photo of. Thank guests for coming, talk about family, importance of family, discuss family lineage, discuss future family plans, or discuss meaning of family. I genuinely do love how Knox and Kyle are just part of like honorary members of our family. Like he's like, yeah, head of the table, baby, that's for me. We are going to talk about eco lifestyle, I guess. We're also going to conduct a product survey. I know she probably shouldn't be thinking about work. I'm assuming from the outfit that he is wearing, this is Julian. This is Tanvi. Oh, okay, these two are kind of staying a little bit away from each other. Damn, is there trouble in paradise for these two? They have, I mean, Mo is wearing an unhappy face, so is she trying to tell us something? Mo is giving all of the signals. Now I kind of just want to watch them and see how they interact, because they actually moved in with Julie. I think that was probably just because like Mo was like, look, I don't want your mum being in this like big house alone, and I personally know that Jude won't move in there, so how about we just move in with her? Like, we are losing so much money living in San Myshuno. Like, we have 2 kids now. Even though it probably would kind of help with like Tanvi's career in the future, she can always move back to the big city if she wants to. So yeah, they've moved in here, which I think is actually pretty cute. Tanvi is just clearing up the dishes. God, we need to take 20 photos. I still can never remember who actually has the camera. Right, we're gonna take a photo. Can we do a group shot? No, we can just take a photo of our little bro, which we will do. I love how our family is just outside. Like, we're good. We are good here. I mean, we should probably take some group shots. Love how we started this Let's Play with taking photos. We are finishing this Let's Play strong, as it always started with taking photos. Oh, technically, we only have to do like photos 4 times. Take photo with, let's go take a couple with Tanvi. Her and Tanvi have such a little bromance. I absolutely freaking love it. Where is she at? Julian. Julie looks shocked. Her face is shooketh that everybody has come over to her house. Excuse me, why are you angry? How even family? Ugh, Sage struggles to comprehend how he can be related. He actually, I think, has a difficult dynamic with Parsley. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you all, when Parsley did age up, I aged him up as a child in Create Sim. He did look like he was coming for Sage's entire life. He said, I am about to end your career, sir. He grew up with the exact same hairstyle as him. It genuinely looked like he was committing identity theft. I love that photo. I hate how she's wearing a bag, but that is a great photo. Why is it that one feckin' NAP is on here? Like, what is the point of that? Oh, he's also disappointed by the boys not being nice to each other. Damn, Rosemary definitely gets that look from her father. They look literally exactly the same. Iconic. That is going straight up on the gallery wall. Don't even try and tell me that that's not getting prize place. Discuss future family plans. The teenagers are the ones who are going to be discussing it. I kind of want Jude to go speak to Julian. We are going to talk about the best bait. I like to think that these two go fishing on the weekends now, just as like a little brotherly competition. And then they probably do it as like a Sunday morning activity. And then every Sunday afternoon, it might be the English in me, but they come around to Julie's house for a roast. Oh, they've even got a little bro hug going on. Oh man, should we dare him to shriek at the family gathering? Dude, why are you like this? If Julian does this, he's gone up in my expectations so much. Like, are you kidding me? Do it. I dare you. He's not streaking through the party though. Oh my god, could you go any faster? Why was that so quick? That is scary. That is so scary. With the bag on his head, is he gonna be naked apart from Julia's not gonna be happy about this. She's like, Julian, she's bringing out the Jenna Marbles voice. She's like, how are you a grown man with your own children and yet you two are still making each other streak through the neighborhood? I mean, I feel like she's probably not going to be quite as embarrassed as she once used to be. What a family reunion this is. He's running so fast. He's a runner. He's a track star. Oh man, that is hilarious. What the hell? I did not think that he would have done that. He has gone up in my expectations. I absolutely love this man. These two are getting on like a house on fire. We need to thank people for coming. So we're actually gonna compliment her outfit, even though, Julie, I'm not a massive fan of this outfit, I'm not gonna lie. I would like to thank you for coming, if that is a possibility. Ooh, discuss a family lineage. Now, I am really, really sad about this, because there's one area of this pack that I really didn't feel like we focused on whatsoever, and it is, of course, hello, it is the keepsake box. However, I bought a keepsake box for Julie whilst she was actually at our house, but then it told me that she didn't own it, and then I accidentally moved her out, and I just could not get anything back when it came to that. So unfortunately, we do not have a keepsake box, which I'm actually really, really sad about. I wanted to put some really nice things in it to kind of show off like what we've done throughout this Let's Play, and I genuinely think it would have been a cute little gesture. We're gonna go talk to him about some family stuff as well. We did get some little moodlets from it. This family reunion has Leah feeling closer than ever with her family. Having everyone together again is reminding her just how important family can be. Did he get one from it at all? Jude never knows how to act. Oh, him and Julian are actually still distant, which makes me sad. Why are... Oh my god, we're all getting a curfew call. I was like, why are all of the kids' phones ringing? Asparagus is like, look, I am the eldest sibling here. I've been around before all of you. Yes, your parents are millennials. They wanted a dog before they even had kids. I was the original child, thank you very much. Oh, what's going on here? From losing confidence, he feels like a failure. Not him stepping into a family reunion and then not having any confidence. Bro, it's okay. It'll get better. I hate how the suggested things just don't come up here, like on first click. It's so annoying, because like, how am I meant to share photos? Is that in small talk? Yes. I'm a genius. I mean, she has been the one who's been taking photos with everyone, so this is fine. We'll take some photos with Grandma. Why not? Ooh, someone gave her some good love advice. I wonder if that was Tambi or if it was one of the older family members. Tambi's really getting involved. She's like, oh my god, you two are so much more fun than mom and dad. To be fair, I can definitely see that being true. I feel like those two maybe just still take themselves a little bit too seriously, and I feel like that's probably potentially what Jude and Leah have helped with in this family. Oh my god, I knew Tambi was gonna be the style icon. She's wearing the eyeball ring. Okay, at least some people have eaten the fruit pie. Leah, you did a good job. It is excellent quality. Why are you going outside? You're going all the way into the garage to take this selfie together. Ooh, maybe they want to play some juice pong. I don't know. I feel like Rosemary could potentially get a little bit jealous. Sage is like, tag her in this one. You are your father's son. Can we just talk about how much of a mix he is? I really thought that he was gonna look way more like Leah. Honestly, I do still think he has like Leah's eyes, but he definitely looks more like Jude than I thought he would. Like specifically his like nose shape and stuff. There we go. We got ourselves a gold. So we should be getting our own little picture frame, but real quickly, let's actually go through. We are going to click on family. I hate how it doesn't include like your wider family here, but when it comes to Jude and Leah, they are back to being soulmates. Thank goodness gracious for that. They have amazing compatibility still. They are closer from happy memories and deeply connected. Also, dancing close now and forever. Leah still has a strict family dynamic with Rosemary. Rosemary, which kind of makes sense. She was always a little bit more of a daddy's girl. She's also strict with Sage though. So Leah, to be fair, I feel like as the kids get older and older, especially with them like both being teens now, she'll probably mellow out a little bit. Like that's probably why they don't get on the best with Parsley, because they're like, you're the youngest, you're the baby of the family, you're gonna have it so easy. Am I talking from personal experience? Yes, I'm the baby of 7 children. I have been told all my life that my mum mellowed out by the time that she had me, and I had my childhood so easy, which to be fair, I do agree with. However, she is adoring and they do have growing together from quality time. Amazing compatibility with his niece Tanvi. Him and Julian still are distant. Unfortunately, we didn't quite manage to bridge that gap. But again, I feel like in the future, I feel like these two are much better than they ever were, and like going out for fishing trips and stuff like that. Sims with distance family dynamic tend to be more reserved when around each other, won't make particularly frequent contact when apart. Even when in the same household, they won't go out of their way to interact or spend time together. They've definitely got better at that for sure. Even if they do still wind each other up like a fair bit, like they are growing closer from quality time together. I do think he has a little bit more admiration for his big bro. He is supportive of little Sage. Jokesters with Parsley. Jokesters also with Rosemary. So kind of funny to see the little difference between these two, and then also with Sage. I feel like he knows that Sage kind of needs that more like supportiveness. Like Sage doesn't take a joke very well. He's a very like serious person. He's a very sensitive person. So kind of funny to see the game representing that. He does, however, unfortunately still have a difficult dynamic with his mother, which I am shocked about. I'm shocked that the game hasn't scrubbed this. They do still have awful compatibility, so like maybe that's the reason, but I figured with them becoming good friends, like that would have sorted itself out. Like I thought that she would have gone to like a close family dynamic or a supportive family dynamic. Unfortunately, not the case, which I'm actually sad about now looking at it. Rosemary actually has a difficult dynamic still with Sage. These two have always like bickered and stuff, so that's not shocking. However, they are best friends and good friends and have good compatibility and are deeply connected. Very rocky, tumultuous relationship, but they, at the end of the day, they realize that like blood is thicker than water and they're always going to be there for each other. She actually has bad compatibility? No way. I would have never guessed bad compatibility between her and Jude. What the heck? As I said, Jude and Parsley definitely don't see eye to eye right now. I can definitely see them growing closer, especially now that Sage is a little bit older. I feel like he had that middle child energy of being like, oh, I'm just gonna get ignored even more, especially with being like the quiet and sensitive one. He was a little bit jealous when Parsley rolled around, but I think he's actually gonna get protective. It's funny how it's like passed down through the siblings. Like Rosemary had that energy towards Sage, and then they kind of grew closer together as they like grew up together, and now he's like passing it down to Parsley, and hopefully like as Parsley ages and stuff, those two will become closer. He actually has awful compatibility, bad compatibility with his grandma. Not awful. Amazing compatibility with both Julian and I think also with Tanvi. They actually just have like basic compatibility. I am really quickly though, because we couldn't get ourselves a little lockbox, a keepsake box, I want to give some gifts. I want to go congratulate Leah on her marriage, and I want to give I wanted to put it in the keepsake box. She basically took Servo's tombstone. I let Servo absolutely just become eradicated. Like I wiped her out of the process so fucking quickly. She was breaking down, and I figured with Leah feeling like jealous and also slightly still a little bit paranoid over Servo, she wasn't gonna try and save her at all. So she did actually pass away on the stream where I was preparing this part, and when Julie like moved back into this house and not just like in a residential rental of their house, she took Servo's like parts and put together this little tombstone. grown, to gift back to Leah, to just be like, don't worry, she is in the dirt. You've got this. Like, Jude absolutely adores you. I think you are perfect for him. You have all of my blessings in the world. Jude also has all of my blessings. Growth from Julie. Can we just appreciate the character arc? She has become the mother of all mothers, and I love her for it. You're married now. Congratulations. It really is the best day of your life, like they say. And I hope that Leah's... Oh, are you not happy about that? I know we stole it from your house, but I thought that was quite a thoughtful gift, was it not? And then I also want to go and give Jude a gift, because we actually painted this little painting from reference, which was this shot right here. And I just thought it was like a nice little summary of how she as a mother has grown. Like, obviously, his parents never ever used to be supportive of his career path. They never really wanted him to be a florist. Julie was kind of a little bit more concerned with like the money side of things and was like, a creative job can't support you. Like, why are you doing this to yourself? Like, if you want a family, you need to bring in money to support them, blah, 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 blah. And his father was just like, this is not the job that I want my son to be in. Like, he was very dismissive of it. Whereas Julie has grown to love gardening also. So she has her own little garden back here with like a ton of blackberry bushes. She's got bluebell plants and lilies, and she has her own little table where she does floral arranging herself. Yes, she's not as good as Jude, but she's definitely working on it. And she painted like his old tree house that he used to play in with Julian. This was kind of like his escape. Like, the garden was absolutely his escape. This is where he always came to like read, study flowers, all of that stuff. So she kind of knows that this is like his little safe haven of this house, and wanted to paint a little picture for him. And like I said, I wanted it to be in the keepsake box, but honestly, even if they're still broken, which I don't actually know if they're fixed, I think they were just broken for photos. I'm not too sure about paintings, but probably just a good thing that we're gonna give him a gift anyway. So let's give him that medium painting from a reference of his little safe space in our home that he can then place in his home and like treasure forever. I hope he doesn't have a negative reaction to this. I will be so sad. Kyle has been on this computer the whole entire time. He just like legit has not moved. I don't know what he's doing at all. Oh, okay. He looked like he was a fan of that painting. He didn't hug her or anything. But this is where I'm gonna wrap up this part. I kind of just want to give you a little closer look on Sage, because I know you lot haven't really seen him too much as a teenager, and then also Parsley. We'll finish on Lil Parsley, but yeah, he defo looks like his bro. Thank you all so much for being here though. This has been such a fun Let's Play, and I hope you lot have enjoyed it as much as I have. From all the comments that I've seen all the way through this series, I feel like you have. I feel like you've all really grown to love this family, and I feel slightly bad that I'm finishing it like whilst they're still teenagers, and you know, this is like growing together, so shouldn't they be adults by now? But honestly, I feel like I took it the pace that I wanted to take it. I'm happy with like where it is ending. I feel like it's grown together through their like most prominent times. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for tuning in every week whilst I uploaded some new parts of this. I appreciate you all, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.